All right, well, I'm getting ready to hit the Rubicon. So this is my FJ40, getting some of my gear ready, and figured why not share with you some gear that I like to pack and also stuff that's on sale. And I've got codes with some of these companies. So I'm getting stuff out of Otis to put into the Green Machine. And I'll post on Instagram some of these travels. Also, I'll put a video up on YouTube of my Rubicon Trail experience. But anyhow, I was just thinking, because there's a sale going on right now, and then depending when you see this, Black Friday, Christmas time, they have sales, but right now it's just after Labor Day, and this is till the 13th, and it's Gerber gear. So I got this is their camp, because, you know, on the Rubicon Trail, got to bring a shovel and some TP, if you know what I mean. So that's my compact shovel, axe, fire starter. So that's kind of like a kit package. This axe, usually 90 bucks, on sale for 45, so 50% off. They got 50% off on a ton of gear. So for camping, that's a pole puller, you know, when you have a tent and a couple knives. This is my everyday carrying knife. I love this thing, the fastball. Not everything's on sale on Gerber gear, but a lot is. And if it's not on sale, you get 15% off with my code CTL for cruising the land. CTL 15 for 15% off. And guess what? You get that on top of anything that they have that's 50% off. Anything that's on sale, put in my code, you get an extra 15% off. So that was 90 for 45 and then 15% off of that. So pretty cool deal. And some knives I bought were like, ended up being 20 bucks from regular price 50. It was a killer deal. So I bring knives, I bring axe. You know, when you have knives, you might cut yourself. So this is the My Medic. Same thing. Go to their site, CTL 15. You get 15% off. So CTL for cruising the land 15. And this is like a pretty major pack. All your essentials in there, like little tourniquet, band-aids, and you name it, everything that can possibly happen. They have more intense packages, but this is kind of your intermediary package. So My Medic. And then airing up, airing down, I use the 4-hose system from Thors Lightning. You have 5% off with them. I'll put a link in my description below, but I love that system. It's fast, 4 hoses, so you air down quick, you air up quick, and you can use their total control. So you set up like, well, on this, I only fill these up to 26 PSI and I go down to 5. So airing down is fast and airing up is like 5 minutes. It's so quick. So I'll put a link in my description on a video where I air those up with total control. And then tools. So I got sockets, I got a whole bunch of tools in here. So tool roll bag is just a nice way to be able to have them all closed and not rattle around, especially when you're on the rocky trail at the Rubicon. So tool roll, they always have like a 3-bag package. You can get them, I think I got some more back here. Get them in different colors. You can get it in the green or the tan. And I think they have 3 for like 90 some odd bucks. And then you get an extra 10% off with my code. Again, I think that code's LC4x4. I'll put a link in the description. And then Zarg. I love these cases. So what do I have in here? Let's slip that out of the way. So my Blue Eddy, because I don't want to get dust and dirt all over this thing. So I got my Blue Eddy along with a 200 watt solar panel. And this is 800 watts. So it's good enough to power up all my Milwaukee stuff. I have this for like an overhead lamp that we have a pole that we put up. I'll probably do a video of that once we set up camp. And this can get as dirty and whatever as possible. It's aluminum. It's not going to rust. It's always going to be beautiful. So I'll pack that in there. My gloves. Always have a hammer. I got leaf springs, old school, on the FJ40 Green Machine. And sometimes I got to smack a leaf or two back in place. So tools, you always need a bunch. And I got like so I'll bring some electric tools. Like a lot of guys have tools on site, right? Like we're going with a bunch of experienced guys from an off-road shop. But ultimately, you know, having a impact drill, just having a normal drill. I bring all my little bits, Milwaukee, because everybody's got all the big heavy duty stuff. Sometimes it's like, yeah, no, you just need a T25 or whatever. So, you know, the Milwaukee pack that has all the different stuff in it. You know what I mean. This. Everything there. So sorry, I don't have a discount code for Milwaukee. Just go to your local Home Depot or go online. But yeah, that's kind of touching some of the basics of the stuff that I bring, and just a good way to keep it clean. If you're in Southern California, I got I think like 40 of these that I picked up from a military auction. So don't pay their $450. Get it from me for $260. So I have a whole bunch of those if you're interested, or if you want them brand new. Yes, I'll put a link. You can get 10% off brand new stuff. But guess what? It was one-time use military for these K47, 470s, I should say, K470s. This is the 4568 is the model. Perfect size for, stuffing a bunch of gear in there. All right, well, that's the scoop. That's what we're doing. And of course, in the theme of Land Cruisers, that's the tow vehicle right there. So the Land Cruiser will tow the Land Cruiser. That's the last of the V8s. Those new Land Cruisers, unfortunately, will not be able to tow 8,000 pounds like that one can. All right, well, cool. Thanks for tuning in. And that's just my 2 cents, and hopefully save you a lot with all those different codes on Gerber gear, all the knives and stuff, axes, on My Medic, and on Zarg, and on Thors Lightning, and on the tool roll bags. Don't forget those. These are awesome. Love it. All right, happy trails. We'll catch you on the next one.